Achieving substantial and sustainable cost reductions is the greatest challenge facing management today. You might think you are running as lean as possible, and there just isn't any more room for significant improvement. And maybe you're right, but let's just take a look. Hello, Dave. Dave works in the HR department and has been told he needs to cut costs. But at the same time, he needs to hire new employees. When Dave recruits an employee, he provides them with a place to work, furniture, equipment, supplies, and software and support, not to mention recruiting and onboarding costs. The sum of these costs, HR, facilities, and IT, is the real cost per employee. Based on HR costs of $70,000, facilities costs of $8,000, and IT costs of $2,000, the total cost per employee would be $80,000 per year. Dave realizes that for every employee lost through attrition and not replaced, or an employee not added to meet increased demand, would cut costs by $80,000 per year. While Dave realizes human resources is by far the largest organizational cost and productivity is the key to achieving sustainable cost reductions, how is he going to accomplish this? It's not like he's going to start running a sweatshop and use a stopwatch to time all aspects of the job. No worries, Dave. We can help. First, you must accept the premise that there are correctable conditions in every office which impede worker performance. And if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. If something is not consistently and continuously measured, there is no way to accurately understand the impact that it has on your organization. You could try and build the capability to gather and present the required data in a quick, easy, and concise way. Or you could use an existing web-based program designed specifically for this purpose. One such program, Comfort Zone, provides an internal gap assessment, which measures the gap between current and potential levels of performance and risk, data from a brief employee survey, combined with real cost information that you put into the system, is presented in a powerful dashboard that provides detailed information on the factors impeding productivity and the respective impact on the bottom line. This will also provide the information required to determine what improvements should be made and what measures should be considered. A pilot program involving a small group of employees will prove the impact of any proposed measure before implementation or investment. The initial pilot program provides each employee with their individual assessment based on the information they provided in the gap assessment, as well as recommendations and instructions on how to correct and avoid conditions causing them discomfort and impeding their performance. Assumptions within the gap assessment summary are updated. The impact of Comfort Zone is measured, and now it becomes the ROI analysis required by management prior to considering any investment. We are in the business of helping management identify and correct the factors which impede worker performance and put them at risk to occupational ailments and injuries. So, are you running as lean as possible?